All right. Well, Olight made a huge announcement today about their very cool new ArkPro. Looks a lot like this guy right here. So, I thought I'd do a quick video about the ArkPro, the ArkFeld Ultra, and then, of course, the ArkFeld Pro. So, let's get into it. As you saw, if you watched today, the new ArkPro, they're calling it. The early releases had a different name, and the knurlings, I believe, a little bit different. The original releases don't have the really cool little logos that we saw light up. It does have the lighting, but it doesn't have like the on-off, the brightness and whatnot. It's engraved down here. But it has the same kind of lighting. You can see it's got the flood and then that new pure flood, which is actually really cool when you see it in a big room. And then, of course, you can use the laser pointer in any mode, UV, flood, spot. Obviously, it's a little off kilter, and that's because of the location of where the lights are in the frame. I will say the on-off for the laser pointer on this side is amazing. I've actually used it a lot. There's one thing they didn't talk about in this light very much. They showed it, but they just kind of went over it really quickly. We all know, the proprietary Olight charging ports, which I like, because you do have the power, the ability to magnetize into anything. But a lot of people didn't like that. They wanted USB-C charging, which they added, and they just kind of glanced over that, which surprised me, because I think that's actually going to be a really big selling point for a lot of people looking at these new lights, that they have a USB-C charging port. You can charge it wherever you want. I believe in the video they showed a guy charging in his car. Well, yeah, because any USB-C charger now, boom, you can charge your lights up. So let's see, size-wise, to give you an idea, we'll line them all up right next to each other. This is the Ultra in the good old OAL, the navy blue one. This was one of the early releases that they had to change because they had issues with the finish. I love it. I've not had any problems. So if we line them all up at exactly the same length, we've got the Ultra. The Pro looks a tiny bit longer, but now the new ArkPros are actually quite a bit longer. Not quite as thick, but a little bit longer. Thankfully, they got a bigger battery. That's kind of cool. Otherwise, other than that, they're just great lights. Like they said, the ArkFeld series has been a killer seller for them. They're just a great all-around light. They fit in the pocket. I do carry one. I can't show you in my daily carry in my pouch, just because I like it. It's a little bit thinner. Obviously, I had this one made specifically, and I carry this a lot too, but I'm trying some other ones right now. So the Pro had the battery mod lights down there, which is cool. The Ultra, am I locked out? Has the same thing there, and now you saw with the new ArkPro Ultra in OAL has the little heartbeat symbol. That thing's kind of cool. I'm going to have to get one, obviously, just so I can play with the colors. But this guy has it around the ring, which that's pretty cool. I do like that, and make it a little darker so you can see it maybe there a little better. But yeah, overall, it's an ArkFeld that's been refined. More additions to it. The USB-C charger. You can't go wrong. It's a great series of lights. If you don't have one, get one. If you want an early access card, I'm sure I'll be getting them for the release in my email. Shoot me a message. I don't usually use them. I'll be happy to give you a free early access card. Go out, get yourself one of the new ArkFelds or ArkPros or anything else you want on the site. Thanks for stopping by. Ciao.